All right, getting ready for open here. So, just getting some things ready. Already got the lines drawn on. Excuse me, on MNQ, MES, and Platinum here. I don't know how that got there, but so these are pretty much the only three instruments I've been trading. I haven't really traded platinum in a while, but interesting that they're probably all going to open roughly in the same range here. ES and MNQ and platinum. So we had a two down green week here on MES. So looking for potential two up week here. Come
The
up.
markets are
Well,
open.
there we go. That happened quickly, didn't it? So
Order
we're gonna
filled.
buy one MES, and I don't know if I'll be able to get my MNQ in here quick enough. That may come down, fill the gap anyway.
Order
We'll
filled.
see. But just looking for two ups here. Well, we've already gone two up on the weeks. So just have to see how we play out here. If we come all the way up here, if they buy this dip, or if they start bringing us back below and start coming down into here. So I will keep an eye on it. That's why I go micros until I usually have a little bit clearer picture here. So the metals actually may not be open. I don't really know if that was open on Sunday night. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so there's some tick data, so it is open. Need to clean up my old broadening formations here. Alright, so because I don't want this to start
Order
coming back
filled.
inside on me, I'm going to go ahead and take that one off. I just am not, like, I think they'll keep buying it, but I'm not 100% sure, and it moves really fast, and I'd rather just go ahead and take that off until I have a little more data. Kind of felt like I was chasing right there too, so I definitely don't like to chase. So we can drop down to a daily here on these as well. Definitely two up, but they did leave this big gap. The thing is, on ES, I'd be looking for to see if they could come all the way up here to 1611 to 1618 would be an area I'd be looking to take some more profit. I hate when they leave new weeks opening like big gaps like that on the week. Or on the that's on the daily, sorry. So we look on same, yeah, same gap there on NQ, which makes sense, but I'd be looking for potentially 20,980 to take some profit in. First target 954. So 954 to 980 because we are in this mother bar here. Platinum is going. Well, if you look at the 4 hour, it's a huge gap. Yeah, just two ups. Start the week, start the day. Like I said, I'm looking for this area here on ES, so 13 to 18 roughly, and looking for this area here on NQ, 49 to 80. Well, we're at 49 now. Platinum has not gone two up on the week yet. However, probably two up on the day. Nope, not yet. So got to get up in here into this area. 970, 978.3. Probably not a lot to talk about. Not a lot to talk about. Usually, just when you get those moves, you just kind of gotta let them expand. We can take a look at oil here while we're waiting. So oil here on the day inside, but red so far. If you want to look at the week, hasn't quite gone two up. We'd need to break 71.52 for that to happen up to 70.60. So just kind of chilling. I don't really see a potential trade there on oil at the moment. If you want to drop down to a lower time frame, not quite outside on oil on the 4 hour, but looks, it's hard to tell if it's super inside or if it's just two up red so far, but that's a no play for me. I don't know. I would have thought with some looming war from Russia over the weekend that oil may have opened up a little bit, and it looks like it did, but it's maybe just hovering around what would be some balance area there for oil. So we can look at gold. Oh, wow. Definitely, that's a long wick there on that 4 hour. So I don't know exactly where they opened it. We can look at the hour. Yeah, so it looks like they opened here, dropped, and then now they're buying it, but I don't really play gold. I tried trading gold a couple weeks ago and dang near blew an account and had to trade it all back. So, I'd just rather not touch gold. It moves really fast, and I think if I'm ever gonna trade it again, I'll definitely stick to the micros on gold. I've yet to get aggressive in my Apex PA account plus my Topstep Express funded account. I'm gonna have to take the training wheels off, no doubt about it. But I've yet to get aggressive in those, and it's fine. I mean, just building them, until they're eligible for payout. Check back on platinum here. And Q's already down 10 points from its high here tonight. So dropped to a lower time frame here. 15 minutes. You can see gap, and then hit a wall there at that 54 level. So now we're just going to see if they're going to push through 54 on up, or what's happening. I mean, can't see a reason to be short, especially if we've gone 2 up on the day and 2 up on the week. But hopefully they'll push through here and come up here into this area, into the 80s. So we'll just have to see what happens here, but probably just some temporary relief here, but we'll see. You know how it is. You get that big buying pressure, and then you got to get a little bit of pullback relief from the buying, and to see if buyers are going to step in again. But if they come back to try to fill the gap, that's gonna be an interesting tell, I think. We'll just have to see what happens. They're going to come back and fill the gap. No, I can't tell if they're going to come back and fill the gap or they're just a small relief here from buying. NQ's already down 20 points off its high tonight. What I am going to do is set in order that if we push above high of night, I'm going to buy. Stop buying. This next 15, the new 15-minute candle opening here, well, we still got 8 minutes on this candle, but the new 15-minute, if they continue to come two down and come back and touch this liquidity here, they could potentially come and try to fill this gap. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. It's hard to be short because, you know, we've gone 2 up on the day and 2 up on the week. But like I said, if they try to come back and fill that gap, I don't know, it's just, I hate when they... Sometimes I like those gaps and sometimes I don't like those gaps. Platinum's come back a little bit too from its high. The thing about the platinum is it could have created a small TTO right here. I'll show that example of that. It's the hourly. So if they because it's leaving this long wick here, if you drop down to the 30 minutes, I'm pretty sure you're going to see some more selling. All right, let's drop down to the 15. Yeah. See, for me, the larger candles really tell the story. And then, you know, I may drop to a smaller time frame, you know, to get a little more micro on it. I don't know if anybody has any questions or not. For some reason, it always docks my chat window, so I apologize if anybody was first of all, Marcel, thank you for tuning in. I think you're definitely new to the stream. So I don't know which setup you were talking about, but I trade a system called the Strat. So this is why on the daily I said we were 2 up. So we went up on the day and the week. So we are what the Strat would consider a 2 up on ES and in Q. As Platinum has not gone 2 up yet. Hustling, yes, I'm still using it because it's a one-time fee. I just don't actively look at it really. I have alerts set for when the indicator will show something, but to be honest with you, I don't really need it. Or at least I feel like I don't need it because, you know, I know how to read the Strat and I feel like that's superior to any indicator out there. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm still looking at it because it was a one-time fee. So, you know, I do have a link for that. If you message me, I'll get you the link, or I can drop it here in chat. So there's your new 15 there on Platinum. A write-off? Yeah, I mean, for me, yeah. I just don't really feel like I need it because I know the Strat. So, like I said, it's, to me, if you learn the Strat, you don't need any indicator whatsoever because it's price action in itself. So yeah, I guess you could say it's a write-off. Just, I need to make a note of it for tax time so I can write it off. Here, I'll drop my link here in chat. Let's see if I can remember how to get to it. Oh my, okay. Because this is a new computer. Okay, here I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in chat. Okay, there's my link for it. All right, well, nice 2 up on the 15er there on platinum. Almost hopped in that trade. Shoulda. Hopefully they'll come up here about 976.9 area. 0.8 is what I'd be looking for. Still 2 up on the day here on ES. Like I said, unless they start selling this and coming down and filling this gap, I can't really see a reason to be short. So 6,009 to 6,018 is where I'd be wanting to take some profit there on ES. See, I did have platinum in my one of my eval accounts. Up 30 bucks in it. So nothing to write home about. If you go back to platinum on 60 minutes, still definitely 2 up. It's 240, so the 4 hour 2 up. Looking for this area here to hit, yeah, that 976.8. So NQ just sort of chilling sideways. Same with ES. I'm going to put a sell order in here for MNQ if they drop below this 20,932. See if they might come back and fill that gap. I don't know. It's possible, I guess. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and sell one. It'll add to it there if we get down. We'll put my stop in around here in case they don't continue to sell it.
Order filled.
All right, move my stop here.
Order filled.
All right, stop got taken. That was a small scalp. So I'm okay with that. I don't know. Like I said, they may come back and try to fill that gap. If they do, I will... I'll go short. If you go to the 90-minute on M&Q, if I pull it up here on TradingView, give me just a second. His indicator did go long. If it didn't repaint, I don't know because I wasn't watching it at open. I didn't need it because I saw strat. So all right, went ahead and closed that platinum long. Here I'll show you the indicator here on M&Q. So let me pull this over here so you can see it. So here it went, the indicator there on the 90-minute went long here. But here's the thing, that actually was from Friday. So no. So this, because it didn't incorporate this gap. So yeah, it didn't incorporate that gap at all. All right, so I'm going short 4 micros right there. Let's see. I am out on my Topstep account, so that's fine. Just want to make sure I didn't have any positions open I wasn't paying attention to. This could just be consolidation, a little bit of pullback before continuing up because we have gone, like I said, 2 up on the day with the volume imbalance gap. And we've gone 2 up on the week with the volume imbalance gap. So if they start coming down below the open of today, then we could potentially come down and fill that gap. But there hasn't been any indications of that yet. Like I said, this could just be some temporary consolidation before the move higher up into this all this liquidity up here. Kind of just, don't know obviously about what's happening, if they're going to come back and fill the gap, or we just continue higher. So and that's both on ES and NQ. My hunch is we're just consolidating here before pushing higher, but usually, you do go in the direction that we opened on. So just trying to give it a little bit of time here. See if we do push up. So I am gonna go back in and long here, and I'll put my stop about 10 points lower. really like to see us push above this area here, especially for this long to stay intact. Yeah, I'll probably be in voice again on Apex the server some point this week. I guess I didn't recognize you were from his server, so appreciate you tuning in. I had a good weekend. Yeah, I didn't do much, just kind of chilled. Cleaned up a little today, did some laundry, all that sort of stuff. Put a corned beef roast in the crock pot, which I need to go check on. Just that kind of just regular stuff. Nothing spectacular. I'm definitely more of a homebody in the winter because I don't like cold. I don't like it at all. Despite being born in winter, I just don't like winter. It gets cold enough in Tennessee for me. I have friends that live in Minnesota. Um, no way. No way for me. Mm-mm. No. Just no. It's a hard no. It's not even on the list of possibilities. Jorge, first of all, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. I do not know if they're going to come fill this gap. I'm hoping they don't and continue the buying into this area here on ES 6018. Here on NQ, I'd be looking for. Let's see. And we just went 2 up there, so so on NQ, I'm looking for them to come up here into this area here, into the 80s. Obviously, I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. You gotta make your own decisions, but hoping they still break high a day and come up in here to 80s. We're retracing this mother bar, so it's hard to say if they'll peter out here and come back and try to fill the gap. I don't know. Just have to kind of wait and see how it plays out. But this is the daily outlook, so like I said, I'm hoping they come up here, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think it's hard to be short at the moment until we get a little more information or clarity on if they will try to come back and fill that gap. As of right now, I don't have that information. So I did scalp their short for a hot minute. But yeah, I can't see a reason to be short, until I get some more information on if they'll try to come fill that gap or not. Yeah, I understand, buddy. Me too. That's why I'm just still playing it super, just micro, literally 1 micro at the moment, because I personally don't have enough information with the way I trade to say, definitively one way or the other. So, I know I'm not going to let it wander too far, because I definitely don't want to lose any money. But yeah, so it's kind of hard to be short and kind of hard to be long, I guess, in a way. I mean, I could potentially lay out a case for both ways. You know, sometimes gaps don't get filled though for several days or weeks at a time. So, I don't know there, but I just know I'm not willing to risk more than 10 points right now to find out. So, if you drop down to a smaller time frame here, you may see a little more selling. Drop down to 15 minutes. The last 15-minute was a doji. We did go two up, but they also could fail it and come down here. So I don't know. I'm tempted to go ahead and cut this and or at least move my stop, until we can get out of this initial 15-minute range. I guess you could look at it as like an orb, that open in range breakout. By the way, guys, Apex is not advertising it, but they are still running the 80% off, $85 lifetime fee, 1 day to pass. So you can use my code Blues Trades, and that'll get you all those discounts. So feel free to use that for Apex. Obviously, don't have an affiliate with Topstep. They don't give anybody affiliates anymore, to my knowledge. I will say this though: if you do go with Apex, make sure you are aware of all the rules. Obviously, no rules in eval, but once you get to a PA, you are going to have some rules, and make sure you do not violate them so that you can get a payout. Yep.
Order
I'm
filled.
going to go ahead and take that off. I don't like that we're failing there on that 2 up. Alright, I'm going to leave my sell order intact, in case we start coming down, to try to fill some of that gap. So I'm going to leave that order there. I need to go check on my roast, and I will be right back. Jorge, yeah, not a bad play, man. Just, if they start coming back up through here, then I would watch it. I mean, we are just consolidating at the moment, especially in this 15-minute orb. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Still definitely got some time on that roast to cook. So yeah, so they are. We're just still consolidating, but looks like they are putting some by pressure in here too. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I couldn't see a reason to be short. Um, but you just don't know when they're going to come back and fill that gap either. And we're consolidating, so hopefully we push above highs here. Um, I've got orders in for highs. I've got orders in for shorts. Um, which Apex does not like, by the way. If you're on a PA account, keep that in mind. Or at least that's the way it was before. They said you couldn't be long, have orders in because you didn't know, but, whatever. This is my Topstep account, so kind of don't care. Um, I am not in a trade on my Apex PA account at the moment, so yeah, so see there's a little bit of selling pressure coming in there on the 15 minute there on NQ, but again, it could just be some uh definitely still some more consolidation until we get some more information here.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna hop back in one. I'll put my stop here above this high of this body here on the doji. I think they may have TTO'd up here, and they come down and fill this body, but you could look at this body here on the 15 minute as the mother bar, and until you get out of this range, you don't know what to do, and you're going to get chopped up. I personally love trading inside a mother bar. It's a huge part of my strategy, so. And if you're not familiar with the strat, Rob made a great video on that, trading inside a mother bar. I reference it all the time, and I'd encourage you to look it up. So I'll be right back.
Order filled.
That's why you keep a stop on when you're away. Oh man. And you only trade micros. Like I said, I couldn't really see a reason to be short, but and I figured we were probably consolidating, so not really a great trade to take. Take profit trader. I think I may have bought an account there once, but kind of early when I was trading futures and blew it. I would definitely give them a shot again for sure. I like that I think they have daily drawouts, daily payouts once you get over once you get over your buffer. Let's just see. I'm pretty sure they have daily payouts. Get 40% off for life plus never pay an activation fee. Yeah, so once you get your pro account, for you can withdraw profits, I think, daily. So 5 days to the pro account. Minimum days until first withdrawal. Yeah, so yeah. I know people have used them and liked them. Fees for the pro account is one time $130 fee. I don't know how much their account is. It's a little pricey in my opinion for sure. So basically 170 plus 130. Kind of cool they have Motive Wave though, so if you use a Mac like me, then you can get that rhythmic data feed. I mean, that's kind of cool. I like that. So let's just say, so in the Pro account, you do have a buffer. In the Pro Plus, you do not. I don't know what the difference, though, is in the Pro and Pro Plus. Other than that. And there's no daily loss limit in the Pro Plus. So do you start in the Pro and then go to the Pro Plus? Like, I don't know. I don't really know how that works with them. Here, I'll sign up for an affiliate and you can use my link. How about that?
Order filled.
All right, I feel comfortable going back long. So, then watch them freaking chop it around forever. Naturally. All right. No way 41 of you watching me. Oh my gosh. Seriously, though, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's see. New affiliate code. Uppercase letters and numbers. Huh? All right, they have to approve my thing to become an affiliate, so there you go. No problem. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little more research on that because I don't know what the difference is between their Pro and Pro Plus. Like, do you start off on the Pro and go to the Pro Plus? Like, I just don't know enough about it to talk about it. Alright, I got back along in my eval account. I'm less than $1,500 away from passing that. That's $150K at Apex. Oh.
Order filled.
Alright, I did get filled there.
Order filled.
The order I had in. Like I said, I just haven't gotten aggressive in my funded accounts yet. I mean, I understand what you're saying about all the rules, but I'm gonna say this. I feel like it's made me a better trader. Yeah, but my question is, do you start in a pro and then move to a pro plus? Like, I don't know how that works. It doesn't, their website really isn't that clear. Pro until you get 80% up until 5K. Okay, well that makes sense. And then once you're above 5K, then you move to Pro Plus. Is that what you're saying? Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have my camera on. So basically, once you make 5K, then you move to Pro Plus. Is that what you're saying? I mean, their website isn't clear. It'd be nice if they said that somewhere, but I didn't. Maybe I missed it, but I didn't see it on their website. Well, we're not going anywhere until we break this 15-minute orb. But you know, we're at a level I talked about at the beginning of the stream here on ES. Um, so why this keeps docking? Like it's very annoying. I don't know how to make it stay. The chat. Like I don't know how to make the chat stay. Maybe I'll just put it somewhere else. Oh. It's very annoying. Alright. Now let's see if we can get a 2 up. Probably a little bit of retrace down into this little gap, but maybe not. We'll see. I said from the beginning of the stream I couldn't see a reason to be short. So okay, I got you, Maka. I'll check it out. Yeah, that's pretty fat. I know. I've seen so there's a guy I watch on YouTube, 0 Day J. Um he's very entertaining by the way. uh he used Take Profit Trader and I mean showed his payout like within minutes. I mean that's insane. But good for him. You guys should check out his channel if you can. He's pretty entertaining. I like that guy. All right, I'm gonna move my stop to here. Just don't understand like why I can trade evals like nobody's business and I get nervous and hung up in a funded account, but it's I'm working on it. It's fine. I definitely should have stayed along platinum. I'd still really like us to go 2 up here on the hour. We're close here on in queue, but we haven't hit it yet. I've called every game today except for the Titans and the Cowboys. Just didn't see I just didn't see both of them winning. Um Crazy. Not looking good for the Cardinals tonight either. They're about to lose to Seattle. Phoebe, what are you doing? Move, babe. Get out from under there. Come on, move. Really? Go get your ball. I don't know where it is. You'll have to find it. Okay. All right. Okay, bring it here. Mama, throw it.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm done blowing funded accounts. Hell no. 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 Mm-mm. I'll walk away now before I'll blow a funded account. Nope. Nope. Just too much time, money, energy, everything invested. Mm-mm. Nope. Not doing it. I don't care if it takes me 2 months to get a payout. I'm not blowing funded accounts. Nope. Those days are over. I'm ready to get this Apex 150K passed, so should get done this week. Just little over 1,000 away from having that passed. So, but yeah, no, blown funded accounts. No, that's not fun or sexy anymore. I think that's probably why I haven't gotten aggressive in the funded accounts lately, because I'm just like, you know, I blew too many accounts without a payout, and I was like, no, absolutely not. I'd rather walk away with $100 profit in a day than to blow an account. I mean, there's times to get aggressive. Don't get me wrong, but getting aggressive without a payout, no. Exactly, Maka. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'd rather walk away even or a little bit negative or small profit for the day than to risk it all and blow the account. That's just me. I mean, I'm in a different space now, so you know the rush of going all in and catching a big move. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's fun. It was fun while it lasted, but I feel like if you really want to take it slow and learn how to trade and learn what moves the market and everything, you're just gonna have to scale back and take it, as my saying goes, one trade at a time. So yeah, nope, not blowing funded accounts anymore. Not fun. And then you gotta start all the way back over, and no, nope. That's like going to work every day, and at the end of the week they're not gonna pay you because you didn't perform well one day. No, nope, not gonna happen to me. Been there, done that, got the T-shirt, as they say. for you younger kids out there. Never heard that. This is coming from somebody that's about even tonight on my Topstep account, but tonight's young, and I got tomorrow and during the day as well. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Got the trophy too. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take my little $12.
Order
It
filled.
may continue to the upside, but I'm good with it. NQ does so many retraces, man. It's oh my gosh, this thing will give you a headache sometimes trying to trade it.
Order filled.
Right now it got me in short because I forgot to remove that move that order. Dang it! Did I have a take profit up there that just didn't fill? Like, what happened? I don't know what happened there. That's wild. I don't know, but I'm going to put a stop loss on this. I didn't even know I still had that order sitting there. I think that's where I had my stop loss, and then it filled whenever we went, get this short pullback here. This looked like a TTO right here with this wick. So there's your broadening formation. I mean, the trend is up, so this just could be more consolidation here in the uptrend.
Order filled.
Which is what I believe it is. But if they come down here and break this low around 20,936 to 20,930, we could get a continuation of a pullback to come fill the gap. Like I said, overall tonight I was long, but was looking for any indication too that they might try to come back and fill the gap. With this TTO, it's up here at the highs. It's very possible. Very possible. We're now almost 20 points off those highs. So we'll see what happens here. 61 of you now? So this 15-minute and the next 15 minutes can be really crucial to see what kind of story they tell here for the overall here tonight. But we did sort of break the orb. We broke the orb to the upside, but only by about 10 points. Was it even 10 points? No. It was about 4 points. So we are still in the opening range here of the initial 15 minutes tonight of opening. So I don't know. It's super hard to tell That's why sometimes you just gotta be a little bit patient. Find out what's happening overall. A flatten button in Topstep. Yes, right here on this order panel. Right here where it says flatten all, you can flatten. Oh, so aggravating. This where it docks the chat and I don't know why. Ah, dang it. Lock docks. Maybe it'll stay now. Let's see. Nope. It did not. As soon as I clicked off, it moved it. I'll have to ask Alpine about that. That's the other thing about trading now. If I don't know what's happening, I'm either A, going to trade micros or not trade at all. Because, again, I'm not blowing funded accounts. Been there, done that way too many times. It's not super entertaining. It's not sexy. All those things. But it's my money, not yours. So, I just thought about something. Until we can close a 15-minute below this opening body right here, then I really don't feel comfortable going short. I'm going to let this trip play out that I'm in now, but we really need to close a 15-minute below here. So if we can close a 15-minute, like if this 15-minute closes below here or the next one does, then I would feel way more comfortable being short. And I set an order there too. Otherwise, this could just turn into a hammer and we could go all the way back to the upside and break the highs from tonight. So it's so choppy right now that it's really hard to tell what's happening overall. Oh, this stupid dock. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to try to figure something out there because it's so annoying. See, I don't know. Yep, see, it just moves it like every time I try to click off of it. So either I get to ignore chat completely or something. I don't know. I have to figure something out. I hate I had that order there and didn't recognize it because I probably wouldn't have gone short there initially. Like I said, I'd really like to see us if we're going to come back and fill the gap, I'd like to see us close the 15-minute below that initial opening range body. Otherwise, this is just still consolidation, and we don't have enough information, especially on the 15-minute, to be long or short. Daily 2 up, week 2 up, but as far as 15-minute goes, I don't have enough information to be long or short. Platinum is coming down off its highs for the night. It did hit the area I said I was looking for. Should have had a sell order there. It literally hit the area I said I was looking for. I did close that platinum long on the eval account. Yeah, I don't like this at all.
Order filled.
Alright, so I got stopped out there. This would be an outside bar if they continue to push and break the high of the night. This would be an outside bar in the 15-minute. Yeah, I mean, like, it's so freaking hard to. I hate that we're just chopping sideways. There's really not much volume, and I think that's the problem. There's just such low volume tonight. And I mean, normally we get more volume than this on the Sunday night, but it's again, if you're trying to trade this, it's kind of going to be death by 1,000 cuts. Unless you just pick a direction and stay in it. Which, again, I was, long biased from the open. My P&L doesn't reflect that, but, long bias from the open. Just hard to figure out what's happening. Are they going to come back and fill the gap? I don't know. They going to chop it sideways? I don't know. Again, it's just kind of hard to tell, and I may say forget it and just get off stream and finish watching the football game and get ready to eat some roast and you know, call it a night. So platinum on the 4 hour went 2 up, but let's look at something else here because NQ is very freaking frustrating for me tonight. Okay, so as it usually is. So I'm just going to hide this all the way. All right, so let's look at platinum here. We literally came up and touched the level I was talking about, and I should have had a freaking sell order there. Ugh, killing myself over that. So anyway, if you drop down to a 60, yep, I should have been watching that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'd have loved to caught that TTO on that 60 on platinum. That would have paid a nice chunk of change. Yep, 2-up red on platinum on the 30. All right, well, we're about to solve this problem right here. I have an indicator for this that will hide this madness. All right, so there's an indicator I use called Strat Alerts. I don't know what the hell Platinum Labs is, but that's not what I want. Okay, Planet Labs, whatever that is. Okay. Just what the heck is happening here? I can't believe I didn't have that on. Killing myself, kicking myself for that, for real. Okay, so I don't even have this indicator on here. It's called Strat Alerts. These Strat Alerts, it is a paid indicator, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Add alert on the Strat Alerts. That is the hour, done. 30-minute, done. All right. Let's go 4 hour. This is the only thing I hate about TradingView. You've got to pick each time frame in order to get these alerts. Add alert. Done. Done. Okay. So yeah, so this indicator is called the Strat Alerts. It's by a guy named Ngami. And I absolutely love it. So here's platinum on the week, by the way. Definitely inside week. Daily still inside. 12-hour 2 up. 4-hour 2 up. Hour 2 up, but red so far. They may come back down and try to fill this gap here. We'll see. But if I'd have been on the 30-minute, I'd have definitely caught that trade, and I should have had that alert on for the 2 up red, and I would have caught that 2 down continuation there, because a failed 2 up red usually turns into 2 down. So yeah, so just a little over $1,500 away from passing this Apex account. Wow, 76 of you now? Guys, I really appreciate you tuning in. That's I don't think I've ever had 76 of you watching me at one time, so I super appreciate that. Like I said, my Apex code is Blues Trades. They're still running the 80% off, $85 lifetime fee, 1 day to pass. So feel free to use my code for that. It's definitely appreciated. So we are at the level I talked about pre-market, or well, right at open. Here on ES, the 60-12. I just didn't hold into it. Should have, but I didn't. It's fine. The NQ is this 15-minute here has gone back to the upside, 2 up. Just gonna wait to see if we break these highs, or is it still consolidation, like NQ does. So I like NQ and hate NQ at the same time. So I do feel like ES is easier to trade than NQ. I started off on ES, switched to NQ because it was the flavor of the month. Seemed like every YouTuber I watched was trading NQ, so I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. I don't know that it's been the best decision for me, so I have been considering about just leaving it alone, period, and sticking to NQ. Sticking to ES, but I really do like Platinum. I probably would have never even looked at Platinum had it not been for Tori trades. But that's the only thing she trades. So, I think she just trades Platinum now. I do hope I have a chance to meet her someday. So if anybody knows her, please feel free to try to connect us. She's in New York right now, but she did have an apartment here in Nashville area. All right, Maka, have a good night. Appreciate you tuning in. I want to get back long and I don't. Like, it's so It's just, I don't know, it's kind of been frustrating for me tonight. I've made some good analysis and not great trades, so it's like that some days. Just melting to the upside here tonight. My bias was long at the open. I just didn't stick with it. Oh, it's okay. Stuff happens. If we get through the 13 area here on ES, then I'll be looking for 18 to hit, 60, 18. Oh, you know what? I did get long in my PA account, my Rhythmic PA account. Okay, well, I'll take it. I did stick with that analysis. On that account, at least. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off stream. I need to go get some supper and finish out the night. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Please feel free to use my Apex code, Blues Trades, and like I said, right now that'll get you the 80% off, $85 lifetime fee, and 1 day to pass. So, alright, appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you have a good night. Take care.